Okay guys, Sirius do not have a special classification of ships. That means in Sirius there's no tank class, there's no storm class, there is no engineer class, there is no shock class, there is no defender class or sniper class. There's nothing. There's no specific class, but Sirius is a very interesting place where you can get hybrids. These hybrids have multiple technologies of different classes merged into one. So, let's talk about it. You guys are so lucky to have me, because let me tell you guys one thing right now. Actually, let's go to my achievement and I'll show you guys something new. Let's see if it loads. Come on. Sirius ship Archie. All Sirius ships blueprints collected. Sirius entomologists. All Sirius ships and mantis ships collected. Sirius archaeologists. All Sirius ships blueprints collected. Yes guys, I am one of the few who has been able to collect every single ancient ship in the game, and you guys are looking right at them. So let's get started with the very first ancient ship on top or bottom. Actually, how about I go in the order that I first got them? How about that? Because that's more interesting. Okay, so actually hold on, let's go back a little bit. Now, most people don't have these ships because they haven't played as long as me. I've been playing for 3 years, and PG just kind of got boring into me. Like, I'm serious, that's how bored I am collecting every single one of these ships. Because if I wasn't bored, I wouldn't have all these things. Now, there's only about 10 people in the server that has, oh yeah, I'm serious, about 10 or 5 people in the server that have every single ancient ship. I'm not kidding, only 10 people, and I'm one of them. Holy crap, right? So, remember 777? He's in Sequentia. He's in our alliance. Oh crap. Epic fail, guys. Epic fail moments here. Epic fail. Sequentia. Oh. So, 777 here is also another person that has all of the ancient ships. Look at this, guys. Yeah, he has all of them too. So me and Triple are 2 of the people out of the 5 or 10 that actually have all of the ancient ships, which is pretty amazing, right? Okay, so enough showing off. How about we get started with the order that I actually got these ships in. My very first ancient ship was the Ancient Punisher. Okay, so let's take a look at the description of this thing. Only the most reckless pilots of the ancient race, the ancient space force, were able to fly this ship. The Punisher is equipped with 4 different weapons and is able to temporarily speed or boost their fire rates. So as you guys can see, how about I go? Yeah, that'll be more better, right? You can see. Here we go. So this is my Punisher. Oh yeah, this thing is so nice looking when you have fully equipped. So the Punisher has one of the highest fire rates in the game because the Punisher gets rockets, thermal blaster, let's see, speed actuator, sniper blaster, And if you really want your damage to be really high, you want to put strong blasters on the Punisher because the speed actuator speeds up your cooldown. So yeah, when you put strong rockets and everything on this thing, it will do lots and lots of damage in a very short amount of time. However, the rockets and the thermal blasters do take a little bit more of cooldown than your sniper blaster. But it's okay, you have that really high DPM. If you don't know what that means, damage per minute. The Punisher also has one of the best armor in the game at a rating of 1.16, I believe. But right now, the Punisher has one of the highest HP in the game. So you're basically a super tank having a lot of firepower and have the HP to be able to take it. So that is basically the Punisher. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh wait. Can I do that? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay, guys. So my second ship that I got. You guys ready? You guys would be so surprised if I said my list, but it's not. My second ship that I got was the Ancient Ghost. The Ancient Ghost is first line support ship of the Ancient Race Force. It moves through the enemy, supporting its allies while fighting the attackers. The Ancient Ghost is basically a support ship, and it is a very nice support ship, mainly because it gets the technology of Aim Scrambler. Aim Scrambler allows you to dodge your enemies or dodge your enemy fire very easily. And plus, with the equip of the speed actuator, you can speed that Aim Scrambler up to make it cool down even faster, so you can have that Aim Scrambler again. Now, it is also a support ship because it has a repair field, and a repair field can heal a area of health to your allies. Now, the perforator, it is not really useful in Sirius, but it is still a perforator, and it will go through shields that you do not have to waste your time going through. However, the shields in Sirius are crap, and the units in Sirius are crap with their shields, so you don't even really need a perforator in the first place. So the Ghost is meant for long range attacks and having to heal your buddies from behind. Now, if you do get in trouble or get shot, you can always use the Aim Scrambler to get you out of a tricky situation. So the Ghost has the third, right? Yeah, the Ghost has the third best armor in the game, which is about the armor of a storm, which is pretty good because it's a support ship. Support ships don't really have that much HP, but the Ghost, however, brings that HP very nicely. Alrighty, guys, so the next ship on my list after the Ghost was the Ancient Mist. The Ancient Mist is not the strongest, but one of the most feared ships of the Ancient Race Force. This ship can paralyze and deal massive damage to enemies while also invading their attacks. So, let's bring up my mist. This is my mist. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong button, guys. Wrong button. The mist can equip very good defensive and very powerful AoE attack, which is the Orbital Strike. The Orbital Strike is the second strongest technology of area of effect in the game. Holy crap, right? The strongest is Algo Bomb. Yeah, Algo Bomb is the strongest, guys. You guys don't know that. So, Orbital Strike. The Mist has two main attacks, Orbital Strike and Blasters. I'm sorry, I was about to say Ancient Blasters, but normally it's Blasters. So, Orbital Strike combined with Blasters. Now, I have the strong Orbital Strike, which does massive damage. But, you know, with compensation to that, I have a longer cooldown. However, with that massive damage, it it's a little bit better than having a regular while not doing a lot of damage. So, with that being said, the Mist, okay? The Mist has one of the worst HP in the game, and I'm serious when I say that. It has the worst HP in the game. It has worse HP than an engineer, okay? That's how bad it is. But, however, the Mist is very nice compensating with its aim scrambler and a protector. Those two are very fast cooldowns. Very fast cooldowns if you use the right tech on them. So, I have a strong protector because it has the most HP. However, the strong protector does come back at around 32 seconds or 40 seconds. And the aim scrambler lasts for about 30 seconds. 40 seconds, what? So, protector and aim scrambler compensates very well with the Mist. And just to make the ship even fantastic, you can even paralyze your enemies with the stun dome. Now the stun dome works very well when you are low on HP and you do not have your aim scrambler or protector. You can stun your enemies and run away, or just buy you some time, because the stun will paralyze your enemy at full. So they will not shoot you, they will not move, they will be paralyzed for that amount of time when the stun dome is affected. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah. The Mist is a very balanced tank. I said tank. It is a very balanced ship. However, it doesn't have a lot of HP. So, play this tank very carefully and you will be awesome. Okay. So, next ship that I got. The next ship that I got was... You guys ready? The Ancient Raider. Let's take a look. The Ancient Raider is okay. So the Ancient Raider in the old Ancient Space Force, this ship accompanies groups of ravens, finishing the damaged enemies and weakening. So basically, this ship is a commander of ravens, and they're able to just go in there, do massive damage, get out, and just let the big boys finish it off. Okay. So, let's see. The Ancient Raider. There we go. The Ancient Raider is a secondary offensive support ship, because it has a thermal blaster, and a shield. The Raider is actually quite opposite from the Ghost, because the Ghost gets Perforator and aim scrambler, while the Raider gets a thermal blaster and a shield. So I like my Raider better than my Ghost, because that shield and that thermal, you can do damage and survive a little bit longer at the same time, because when you have a strong shield like me, you have the same HP as a fully upgraded Punisher or a fully upgraded Dominator, which is a tank class. So that Sirius strong shield is very strong. I know, right? So the Raider is a offensive heal class, offensive support class ship that is able to to help your allies get through hard enemies with its thermal blaster, and also able to support and stand and fight at the same time with its shield. And another thing it has is a speed actuator to speed up all of those cooldowns, which is very nice. Even if you have a strong shield, it takes pretty long to cool down. But with the speed actuator, it brings it down quite significantly. Okay, guys. The next two ships I cannot show you because I haven't built them yet. Yeah, I haven't built them. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. So, the next ship I got was the Ancient Legionary. The most experienced Ancient Race Force pilots were allowed to fly this ship. Has both capabilities to support friend units and deal massive damage. The Legionary is actually a mix of attack and defense. The Legionary can materialize. Yeah, that's a materializer, guys. So you can bring your friends back to life. And a stun dome to compensate with that, because when you're materializing, you can't move, and it really helps when you stun somebody. So the Legionary has an aggro bomb and rockets, so you can do you can do quite a bit of damage with the aggro bomb and rockets combination if your rockets hit, because I'm pretty sure you won't miss your aggro bomb if you're playing against NPCs. However, in PvP it's horrible. So actually no, it's not horrible, because when you can stun somebody in aggro bomb in the face, it's almost impossible to miss. So Legionary. The Legionary. Oh, I didn't talk about the Raider's HP. The Raider's HP is very close to the Ghost's HP. So guys, you can play the same way as a Ghost. Okay, so Legionary. Legionary has one of the best HP in the game. Also, it is very competitive with the Punisher. However, the Legionary will wreck the Punisher apart because of that stun dome. And of course, if you have a long stun dome, when you get hit by that aggro bomb, it's over, because a strong aggro bomb from a Legionary combined with rockets, and if the rockets hit, a Punisher is done. So Legionary is a very good offensive and supportive class ship. All you need to do is be a little bit offensive, and when your allies fall, bring them back to life with your materializer. Lastly, the Ancient Raven. Now, the Ancient Raven, I really want to build one, but unfortunately, I just don't have the money to do it right now. Now, the Ancient Raven is actually a very unique little ship here. The Ancient Raven has a computer, a shield, a repair target, and a stun charge. I think this is a very good support class ship, and you can do a lot of damage with it if you're using it right. Now, I have all the tech that you can put on the Raven. It's just I don't have the money to build it right now, but someday I'll build it. So the Raven is pretty cool in terms of technology, because the Raven can support your allies quite a bit with that repair target, and with that aim computer, you will be critting a lot with your blasters. So critting with aim computer, and you will be hitting. So you will keep your aggro. You will keep the aggro that you need in order to save your ally. Plus, even if your ally is on low HP, you can always put a repair on it. And to even slow down the enemy, you can also stun them, which is very nice for the Raven. So, now that I've gone over all of the ancient ships, that took me a while. How about we take our ships for spin? I will probably go down there, show you guys how all the tech works and everything, and I think that will be it. So let's start with my very first ship that I played. Now, I'm not going to be using any drones on this ship, because on these, I don't know, I might, but I don't think I will be, mainly because I don't really want to. Yeah, well, on the Mist, the Mist is actually the ship I play with the most, so I'll leave drones with that one. So let's test out our Punisher. Now, the Punisher, remember, has very high damage rate, so keep that in mind. But if you don't have that speed actuator, you might be in trouble. So guys, let's fly down to the surface. Let's see what kind of enemies we meet.